another segment Keefe D did on Vlad, he referred to you as a failed drug dealer. Did you see the segment where he said this?
Yeah, that's funny to me. That's funny to me. I guess I got caught up because of some other people activities as far as they were dealing with guns and stuff. They didn't care about the weed or the stuff that I was really doing. Um, but I mainly got caught up because guys that were sending guns from Memphis to LA because they were gang members that I was dealing with. But he the one that lost, him and his crew lost 63 kilos that then near broke down, right? How good did that make him? 63 kilos. Ask him how broke he went from that. Ask anybody from Compton how that hurted him and his crew. He got caught up, was facing 25 to life, where he had a snitch on his nephew, his sister, his brother, and all of them to eventually save them because luckily it wasn't a drug unit. They were trying to solve a murder case. He better be glad that they were trying to solve a murder case and not working no drugs. And that they had somebody like Greg Cadens on the case that was willing to give him love. Because as Greg Cadens would tell you, when he got relieved of his duties on that task force, those cops that were still on that task force was trying to go after him on that case. They were mad. They were mad at Cadens, so he should kiss Cadens every time he's seen. But then, not only that, Keefe D said he got caught by, city police? He always tried to say only feds was on him. Well, those were city cops that was on a federal task force to guard him. But okay, that's him. He liked to talk that shit. Because he was bigger than that. But who put him in the pen when he was on a crackhead before he went there and got caught shooting in somebody's house? Didn't hit nobody. Well, city police, right? That worked for my daddy. But then he forget. He think we forget. Reggie don't forget because Reggie knows everything. It just must be in you. Because after you did that shit, remember? After you did that shit with Greg Cadens, remember a couple of years after that, you got caught? See, Keefe, you need to leave Reg alone because you know Reg know everything. Because I'll bring this paperwork on your ass. Next time you say something about Reg, it's coming out. When your bitch ass tried to testify and was trying to have your handler, and you know I know who your handler is, because you know me and him was real cool, calling up to the Riverside County DA, trying to get you off of that case in East Val. The last time in like 2012, 2014, or whatever, you had to go sit down for 2 years. When you was trying to snitch on your son-in-law, you was trying to snitch on him about the gun case you caught and you had to go sit down for. And you want that paperwork to come out? How you was begging, and telling and snitching on. I guess you just a rat. You try to say, I used to give you a pass. I said, well, he was just trying to save his brother and his sister from, catching that life case for the Sherm. Do you forget how you went down there and was wired for sound, trying to set up Von Zip and until he figured you out and his nephew, Keefe? You got on the plane, rode with the police on the airplane, hanging out with them, going to lunch, dinner, and all of that. Wire for sound and go and try to set up Von Zip. But I'm the bad guy, Keefe. Reggie. See, you forget all of this. If I want to bring paperwork and tell it and bring people on here to tell what you really was doing, Keefe, you would be exposed, nigga. You already can't go back to the hood because people in Compton know that. When you go and do the tour with Art Channel and all of that, standing by the Compton College sign at 6 a.m. in the morning, you don't think I know what you did and how you was acting scary on that whole shot? Nigga, I got something coming up in the next month that y'all gonna be seeing where Reg and all them go in Compton, all over Compton, every set in Compton. So you'll see who's scared to go to Compton and who ain't. But yeah, I'm the failed drug dealer. Got caught up with some weed. But nigga, you done been caught up on 4 or 5 different times. And 2 of the times that I know of, you tried to snitch to get out of. One worked, one didn't. Come on, Keefe. Keep the comedy to something else, man. Don't want to mess with Reggie. You really don't. Fucking crackhead. And what I said, to reiterate, I ain't never said you was the man and this. Said you was the man after you went to prison. But all the 80s, you was not a snorter. Not snorter, I ain't gonna even say that. Nigga, you was on that pipe. You was sucking on the glass dick, nigga. That's why your teeth and shit is all fucked up now, nigga. Smile for the camera, nigga. Really smile, nigga. Look at your teeth. You rotten tooth motherfucker. I'm gonna start calling you rag mouth, yuck mouth or some shit. That's what you are. So yeah, I heard it. It was funny to me. For a nigga that's been caught up 4 times, trying to snitch his way out 2 times, and then was been wired for sound with the police on occasions going to try to speak on Reg. It's crazy to me. Crazy the things that people get away with. But I had to learn. I really see. And nigga, you know everybody in all your brothers, except Cal, fucking crackheads. All y'all niggas had that addiction problem. All right. Said I wasn't gonna bring family into this no more. But to reiterate, we know who wives was grabbing ankles when they were married, going to the mall, getting fucked by some real blood niggas. We know who wives was doing that. Let that digest to you. How a bunch of dick tastes, nigga.
Thank you for watching today's video in its entirety. If you'd like to see more content like this, please check out the videos to the right and please subscribe while you're here. Also, if you want to hear more content like this, please subscribe to our podcast, Still Bombing Podcast. It's available on all platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and more. Subscribe today. Thanks.